go check it out. So we're just hoping that other players don't have removal. That seems like my prediction is 3 for this. And I think the games we lose are going to be really frustrating because it's going to be like we have better board, they just make smart trades and remove all of our threats, and that's going to be how we end. Deck is full of good cards, but no removal. And a pretty shallow sideboard. I don't think I have any Invoke the Divines. I think the only sideboardable cards are potentially the Mind Rots. We'll see. Sure would be nice not to have to mulligan. But I absolutely can't keep this hand. All I can do is play Neonate and hope to draw land. This is just as bad. You know, plains. Hey, we'll keep it. So I was gonna say, let's hope he's playing red. I've got like 98% of my combat tricks in hand, so that's good. I think I have 3 in the deck, right? Neonate would be good for cleaning this or hosing this board down. Is he missing his 3rd mana? Nope. All right. Red green. You know what's really good versus green auras? Removal. Feels fucking bad. Get some damage in. Yeah, I didn't mind abnormal enduranceing there. I actually don't mind the damage either. Presumably I kill him by getting creatures through. We've drawn quite a few lands, for sure. I don't think I'm trading right now. Oops. There's a question about whether or not I want to attack with that Shield Mare for 2. I think the answer is I probably do not. All right. He wants to target it with an effect. Do it. Do it. Target it with Oaken Form. Target my Shield Mare with Oaken Form to heal me for 3 and give me a 5/6 on board. Do it. Do it, noob. Damn. So presumably this is his first strike trick. It's fine. Show it to me. No? Okay. Ah, so when I asked for planes at the beginning of the turn, because I started this game, if you remember, with 1 planes. And my apparently the top of my deck was planes, 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 planes. So that's exciting. Definitely exciting. Let's go ahead and just pass my turn. And wish I had things. I mean, I could attack with the Epicure, I guess. Sure. Let's make sure we start draining him now. gonna feel the burn. Feel the fucking burn. Feels so good. Seems like that'd be okay. Yeah, it's dies, not even reached the graveyard. It's dies. Okay, so that does require. Ah, the 6/6 flyer. Feels like a pretty bad one for me. I need one of my. Just turns out I got someone who's ready to die. Die for the cause. Feels good. It's like the best Falcon draw ever. It's fine. It's totally fine. What happens if I abnormal a token, guys? Do I lose the token? Token dies and doesn't come back? Boo. So abnormal endurance actually has really terrible synergy with that, huh? He's been holding a Spark Tongue Dragon, I'm sure. He's going to get 2 fucking 5/5 red flyers. So just draw and land again. I mean, I guess. So that's 8. I don't think he can kill me this turn. He can do a lot of damage. Is he holding the plummet? Okay. Got no blockers. Seems a weird one. Looks like there's a Titanic Growth in play here. He's just looking for damage. So that does 9 to me. Less if he's paying for Titanic Growth. 8. Could it be Trumpet Blast? I don't think it matters. He's dead on board, right? If it's Trumpet Blast, still want to eat as much damage as I can, right? Okay. Sure. What about Run Amok? I don't really care about losing the creature. Sure. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. So he's dead to one of these. So I guess I want to hedge by recurring the epic here, since I'm dead to one right now. Or rather, he's dead to one attack with that. I was considering not abnormal enduranceing because I want the two plus on that, but we've got, it's actually one more, it's only one more damage this way anyways, because I get to do it with the dude, which is 2 damage anyways, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and attack with this guy. So I could attack with both. Makes no difference. Just attack with this guy, we might live another round. And let's go ahead and tap. We do 2 here, so make it 6 to make him have to play an instant first instead of me, in case he's got something that removes that, so I don't have to waste the abnormal endurance. Like a plummet. Okay. All right. So Titanic growth plus the pump on that Dragon Queen is 12. So that does 12. I'm going to ignore it. So if I block the Courser, the rest of the damage is 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm at 1. So I'm blocking the Courser. No, I'm not chumping the dragon. I'm going to kill him with the fucking falcon. Of course I don't want to chump him with the dragon. I could let him think that I top decked him and not show him the second endurance, but we had lethal there. So, what? I mean, is it better to show him the Skylighter or the abnormal endurance? It's already seen an abnormal endurance. I think I'll show him the Skylighter. So this does 2 to him, and then I tap with the Neonate. So right now he thinks I drew and got lucky, presumably. All right. Here he knows I have endurance. He doesn't know I have 2. I didn't have to show him 2. Considering my combat tricks, I'm only way to do anything. We saw some big dudes in his deck. The Neonates were actually really solid there. I don't think I'm getting through on the ground, but I like I don't think the Doom Dissenter does a lot for me. Let's drop the Doom Dissenter for the Neonate. I don't think the Cav's going to do anything for me. Let's drop that and pick up a Mind Rot. And What's the rest of the deck looking like right now? I don't think a Bog Stomper's doing anything for me either. So let's pick up a second Mind Rot. See if we can hit some of those, some of his big bombs in his hand. Okay. We saw a plummet that he wanted. He was really hesitant to give that plummet up, so. Knowing that a Skyliner might have put more plummet in my deck, good, then I'll Mind Rot it. I don't think it matters. He's going to play his plummets versus me anyways. All my threats were flyers. And he saw that. I wish I could just have a game where I didn't have a land issue. I have to mulligan this. I've got a fucking bomb in hand. I've got a 3, a 4, a 5, all what I need, but I just don't have any land. You know what? Great. Now I get a fucking... Sure. Alright, my game is to kill him with this Falcon. It was a pretty close game last time, right? I had to mulligan last time as well. And now here we are with 1,000,001 lands. Maybe he's subbed in Mind Rot. We can get some value out of this. He might be suspicious if I don't attack with that Falcon, huh? It's a good one for him. Okay, we lost. Wouldn't it be great if we had like a war leader or something right now? Something that did something. Frustrating loss. Land screws always tilt me. Always tilt me. Oh, now I get a card. Of course, I would have traded the exact opposite way had I had that card last turn. But, you know, it seems good. Land. It's definitely what I needed. Guess I'm racing a Fire Elemental with a Falcon and a Neonate. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe I should have gone down to 5. I guess I shouldn't have kept just the Neonate. I do get stuck in that because there's such a... You lose so much value mulliganing, and every time you mulligan, you run the same issue you did before, which is you might just fucking run into the fact that you get no land and you have to mulligan again. So I tend to err on the side of a little bit more land as a keep, a little bit less land isn't, but maybe that's just wrong. Not blocking, so... In case he's got a pump card of some sort, let's not die. Nothing's going to do 7 or 6. That would have been good a turn ago. Even a turn ago, I probably could have stabilized with that. It's totally useless now. It just shows it to him. So I could block Bloodlord, Falcon, and the 1/1 token to kill the Fire Elemental or kill the Goblin. But that just screws me. Still gets 5 through. He's up 13. I could chump with the Neonate and try to kill him for 3 times in a row. And just keep chumping the ground. I don't think so. I think this is a concede. I don't want to show him this card. So I think this is just a concede. We did see some other things that are a little bit countered by 2s. That Fire Elemental. He went through it through the ground this time. Just need to draw cards that don't fucking suck. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, not draw all my lands. I don't think I changed anything here. The Neonates didn't do as much work here. He might have sided out some of the things. Let's drop 1 Neonate for 1 more Dissenter. Just as chumps. Alright. He's like, man, I'm getting lucky. Dodging all of Filthy's removal there. Holy shit. Is this a hand with cards and land and shit? Oh my god. We accept. It's a little awkward because I want white men on turn 1. And then I'm not going to be able to play either of these on turn 2. Wall of Vines subbed in. Oh my god, he's on to us. Well, our deck lost. This countered both my Falcons. Forever. Alright, we're out of value. He's got us locked down with the Wall of Vines. Presumably there's a plummet in his hand. Oaken form. Sure. Yeah, he gets so much value out of that card when I have no fucking removal. Alright, another land. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. RNG. MTG is MTG. Stop complaining about stuff you can't change. No. Any other comments? Alright. Alright, I'm expecting Plummet. We've seen him play it, and he's had a lot of cards in hand. So. I need to draw my bombs. There's Plummet. Yep. That seems good versus me right about now. Okay. That's a good one too. It's not a good one. Sure. Not sure I understand his decision to take an extra damage. Okay. I'm not blocking that. I don't suppose he's drawing as dead as I am right now. Doesn't look like it. Ah, where were you last turn when I could have killed his dragon? Wouldn't that have been good? Fucking mulligan. Almost caught his fucking creature. Alright, chat, we lost this one for sure. Yep, feels real bad. Ah, land perfect. Sure. He had the plummet when he needed it. Got the dragon one turn before our mind rot. Oh, what a frustrating game. Feels like any removal would have been super valuable this game. I mean, there's nothing we can draw now that does anything for us. There's a Wrath of God in this deck. Not this deck, in this format, but I don't have it. Yeah. Can chump twice more. I mean, I guess. Okay. You take out cards. Felt wouldn't help that deck without replacing them. No, you can't take cards out without replacing them. You have a minimum of 40 cards you're allowed. We replaced every card we took out. The Falcons might be too low value. Sure. Okay. Frustrating. We knew it though. Once we opened that second pack and we were sorting through that second pack, there's no removal.